Mark Carney is set to continue as Prime Minister of Canada after he was sworn in last month. The latest poll results from Canada have cleared picture. For those who might be wondering about Carney's fresh selection, well, it has to do with snap elections which were held after former Canada Prime Minister Justin Trudeau called for early elections amid falling approval ratings and internal party dissent. Facing a fragile minority government, Trudeau gambled that fresh polls might restore a liberal majority or at least reform his mandate. However, growing public dissent, our inflation, immigration, foreign policy missteps, especially the Indian-Canada spat, our Khalistan extremism, and accusations of ethical lapses made his re-election an uphill battle. Now, Carney's position as Canada's PM again has been cleared today after the announcement of poll results. The former Bank of Canada England governor, however, will form a minority government. How are India's relations with Canada going to evolve? It remains to be seen. The diplomatic crisis triggered by Justin Trudeau's extraordinary attacks on India after the killing of a Khalistani separatist leader, Hardeep Singh Nijjar, in that country remains largely unresolved. After Carney took over as Prime Minister last month, India had said in an official statement, let me remind it for my readers and viewers, the downturn in India-Canada relations was caused by the license that was given to the extremist elements in that country. It was what New Delhi said at that point of time. And now New Delhi hoped that ties could be rebuilt on the basis of mutual trust and sensitivity. Canada has become an outlier among India's steadily strengthening partnerships with other Anglo-Superior nations. These are those nations which have got Sikh populations. These include nations like Australia, New Zealand, the UK and the US. However, Canada leaders across the political spectrum recognize the strategic and economic importance of fostering closer ties with India. They are of the belief that Carney himself has signaled his intention to build relations with India. What happens now will depend on how strong his government is and that what domestic priorities he chooses to engage with nations first. It will also be seen how the progress, it also depends upon how the Carney is going to engage with the other nations. With video journalist Manas Ranjan, this is Ubeer Naqushbandi for the Tribune from Delhi.